Hi guys, welcome to our community Codeco. In this section, we are going to see Python program to find the square root. Okay, to find the square root for positive numbers. Yeah, for positive numbers. So first, what I have to do, I have to get input from the user, right? So I'm giving num equal to float. Float. Why I am giving float here? Because it will take both integer and float values from the user, right? So I'm giving float values. So num equal to float, and I am saying to the compiler that now I am going to take input. So input, and what I had given in double quotes that was seen by the user, right? So that's why I am giving enter a value, enter a value. This is the main part for our program. Now we are going to find the square root for positive numbers, whether it is an integer or float. So num square root. Here I am storing the value of the output or the result, where I had stored in num, right, which was given by the user. Num, I am using exponent operator. This is an exponent operator. Exponent operator, and after the exponent operator I am giving 0.5. Then it will find the result for square root of the number which was given by the user, and where I had stored that in num. So I have get the result. Now I have to print, right? So print the sorry. See, why I had given percentage f, because I am going to get float as an input or integer as an input. It's better to give float, because if I given percentage d, then it will not print float value, right? So if the user want to get float value, we are not supposed to give, means he will upset, right? Then it will not make any sense to create a program like that. So I am giving percentage f. So first percentage f represents the given input, and second percentage f represents the output. So now I will run this program. We will see whether it will work or not. Yeah, it's asking me to enter a value. So I am giving 4. See, it's showing the square root of 4. Why it's showing these all zeros? I had given integer, right? But why it's showing? Because when I am printing, I said that percentage f, which is nothing but a float. So it will show like that, some zeros to represent a float value. So if I don't want these many values, means I can reduce. I will say that also. See, now I will run by using, see, now I will give an float value, then you will understand. 3.243. See what I had given this thing, but it's showing 3 zeros because I had given percentage f, and this is the output of the given input, right? So now I will make some change here. I will give 0.3 f and 0.3 f, which means that I have to print, or I want to print only 3 values after the decimal. Now I will run this program, then you will understand what's the difference. See, now I am giving here 4. See, it will represent only 3 zeros after this, but here it had represented 6. That's the difference. And I will run for the same value 3.243. See, here it represented 6, right? But here it's representing 801, but here it represented 800833. It will round off these 3 values and will represent here. Why it will represent like this? Because I had given 0.3f. It means that print only 3 values after the decimal point. That's it for this section, guys. Thanks for listening. We will meet in another section.